On the 18th day of Ramadan, Sami woke up feeling a little on edge. He didn't know why exactly, but everything felt a little more annoying than usual. At suhoor, his spoon fell twice. Layla spilled juice on his prayer mat, and the cereal box was empty. Ugh, this day is already starting badly, he muttered. His father raised an eyebrow. Sami, remember what the prophet said. The strong is not the one who overcomes others by strength, but the one who controls himself while angry. Sami crossed his arms. But everything's going wrong today. His mother added gently, that's when the real test begins. Fasting isn't just about staying hungry. It's about controlling your anger too. Sami nodded slowly. Okay, I'll try. But at school, things didn't get easier. During recess, Bilal accidentally tripped and spilled water all over Sami's notebook. Sami jumped up. Seriously, Bilal, this is my Ramadan journal. Bilal looked guilty. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Sami clenched his fists. He wanted to shout, but then he remembered his father's words. The strong one is the one who controls himself. He took a deep breath and said, it's okay. I'll dry it later. Bilal blinked. Wow, I thought you were going to explode. Sami smiled slightly. I almost did, but it's Ramadan. I'm trying to be better. Later that day at home, Sami was building a small cardboard masjid for a school project. Layla came running into the room and accidentally stepped on it, crushing the minaret. Sami gasped, Layla! She looked up with teary eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. He wanted to yell, but instead he closed his eyes and whispered, Ya Allah, help me control my anger. He exhaled, picked up the pieces and said, it's okay, Layla, just be careful next time. His mother watched silently from the doorway, her eyes filled with pride. That evening at iftar, his father said, Sami, you were tested today, weren't you? Sami nodded, twice, and I almost failed both times. But you didn't, his father smiled. Every time you hold back your anger, Allah increases your reward. His mother added, and you didn't just control your anger, you protected someone else's heart too. That night, after Taraweeh, Sami wrote in his Ramadan journal, anger is like fire. If I don't control it, it burns everything. But when I hold it back, it becomes light instead. Before bed, he whispered a dua. Ya Allah, make me strong, not with fists or words, but with patience and calm. As he drifted to sleep, he felt something strange. Peace. Not the kind you get from winning, but the kind that comes from doing the right thing, even when it's hard. The next day, Bilal brought him a new notebook. I know I messed up yours, this one's better. Sami grinned. Thanks, Bilal, and don't worry, I'm learning not to get mad so easily. Bilal laughed. That's some serious Ramadan power. Sami nodded. Yeah, it's harder than fasting sometimes, but I think it's worth it. That evening, as he poured juice for Layla, he smiled and thought, I'm stronger today than I was yesterday. Moral of the story, controlling anger is one of the greatest strengths a person can have. Ramadan is not just a fast of the stomach, it's a fast of the heart, words, and emotions. Real strength is in holding back, not lashing out.